Early Bird Diner.
Who is the fuck is you? Why you keep calling my number?
This is a diner, sir. You're calling a place of business. You must have the wrong number if you're trying to return a call, because this is a diner. This is a place of business. You might want to redial and check that it's the right number.
Man, why you keep on calling me for what?
No one's called you from this number. This is a place of business, a restaurant.
You're a crazy son of a bitch, and you need your medication.
I think you got to handle it on your own, okay? We can't keep having you call back.
Who you is.
We can't keep having you call back, sir. I'm sorry.
Get your medication, you crazy ass son of a bitch.
I gotta go, okay?
The police
Please
is already
stop calling
protecting it. Fuck you, nigga.
Please stop calling. Thank
you. Hey, your call is being traced anyway, man.
Early Bird Diner.
Okay, this is Officer Ed Powell with the Cleveland Police Department.
Okay.
Sir, we're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
Sir, I don't have time to deal with this at the moment.
Okay. We just had several phone calls from this.
Early Bird Diner.
You do realize that this is the feedback department that you're talking with.
I'm sorry?
We're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
This is a place of business, and someone keeps calling our number and being very irate and, like, cussing us out, and we're not sure who it is or why he's calling. No one has called him from this number.
We have several phone calls from this number. Okay. That's why we were able to call you right back.
Well, no one has called you. If it was someone who dialed something, it might have been an Uber order or something like that, but this is a place of business. We're in the middle of our Saturday morning rush. And we keep getting bombarded by these calls from somebody who is making threats and being very rude to us, and we have nothing to do. No one has called them. This is not a personal number.
Is there anybody else that's calling?
No. You've spoken to literally every server here, and I appreciate if you could honestly just leave us alone and stop calling us. This is a place of business.
Why?
If we get another call from you guys, we're going to have to report you.
Why?
If we get another call from you guys, we're going to have to report you to the police. Do you understand?
We just received several phone calls from this number, okay?
No one, if someone has called you, then we apologize. It must have been a mistake, but no one here has called, and there's no reason for you to be calling us and being irate and cussing us out. This is a place of business. As I said, this is not a personal number. Nobody uses this as a personal number.
You do realize that this is the Captain Gregory Stevens, sir?
I'm sorry?
You do realize that this is Lieutenant Lascivious that you're talking with?
No, but I'm saying this is a place of business. We've been receiving calls every 2 minutes from somebody who is literally irate, cussing us out, calling each one of our servers a slur or a horrible name, and we can't deal with that during our Saturday morning rush, especially when this has nothing to do with us. And we're going to have to report you if you call us again, okay? This is the last time I want to speak to you. If you call us one more time, we're going to have to report you. Do you understand me?
Who is there with you, sir?
If you call us one more time, we're going to have to report you.
Do
you understand me?
Is what?
Early Bird Diner.
You do realize that this is Lieutenant Lascivious that you're talking with?
I'm sorry?
So listen to what I've been taping from this number, okay?
This is a business. We're open right now.
We just had several phone calls from this number.
Yeah, I think that someone is using a VPN. This is the Early Bird Diner in Charleston, South Carolina. I guarantee you we don't have time to be prank calling anybody right now. We're a full, slamming busy restaurant right now.
Okay, well, we're advising you now that you have, well, whoever called from this number has threatened this district several times.
Yeah, I promise you. I mean, I know there's no way I can prove it to you over the phone right now. Someone is doing something using computers to make it seem like we're doing that. I promise you we're not doing that. To be honest, I really have to get back to the grill. I'm the owner. Everybody's working really hard right now. We're not doing the thing that you think we're doing.
we've been taping from this phone number.
I understand that. I understand that the caller ID is probably telling you that it is this number, but they can use these things, and you say it's called VPNs. They can make it seem like they can even do it on purpose for a certain number. I honestly don't know exactly what's happening, but I promise you, no one is calling you from this number. It's Easter weekend. I've got 60 people sitting down waiting to eat, and another 40 people outside waiting behind them. There's no way anyone's doing that from here.
Okay.
It's got to be some kind of weird internet thing. I'm really sorry.
Okay.
It's not us.
Right.
And I know that stuff's frustrating. Stuff like that's happened to me before, like scam calls, and then I call them back, and it's a different number. But I promise you, that's the sort of thing that's happening right now.
Well, what we're having right now is we have the folks listening to this conversation as we're listening to you right now.
Yes, sir. I mean, I don't know what's happening, to be honest. I am just a guy trying to flip some pancakes right now. That's me. No one's messing around on the phone. We keep getting calls from you guys, and then there's another person that keeps calling, but we're also have people trying to place to-go orders at the same time. Like it's kind of messing with our thing too.
Okay.
But I at least wanted to try to convince you that this has nothing to do with us. It's nothing that anyone here is doing, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Obviously, someone has decided it should involve us somehow, but it's not us doing it.
I'm not worried about that because I know I didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, sir, and neither did we. That's what I'm saying. Someone else, some third party, has decided to mess with us and to mess with you at the same time, and that's what's happening right now. But it's not us, I promise.
No, I just went outside. Trying to give the phone to the police officer who stopped by here.
Yes, sir. I was just explaining to the police officer that no one from here is calling you. It is some sort of they're using our number somehow. But we're a restaurant. It's extremely busy. I promise you, this is a prank that someone else, some third party, is pulling.
You're talking to Sam, the owner of Sam's restaurant.
You own a restaurant as well.
Can you come here to Sam's restaurant to verify yourself for future record?
I'm in Charleston, South Carolina. I can't come to Sam's restaurant.
No, I just went outside. Trying to give the phone to the police officer who stopped by here. There's an officer that just pulled up. There's an officer that just pulled up.
Where are you?
This is Sam.
Sam, how are you? What town are you in?
Off and on since Monday, Wednesday, and today. They have called these people and harassed them with unnecessary garbage and gibberish on the phone.
Yes, sir. But it's not us doing it. We've been having a similar problem. Someone is having some fun with both of us. We're in Charleston, South Carolina. We're not calling restaurants in other cities to mess with them.
Sir, you can verify my number. It's a restaurant called Sam's Restaurant. That's not my number, sir.
Yes, I understand. I'm not accusing you guys of doing anything. Is there any way that we could talk about this later? If you want to call back again later, and I really have to get back to work. I'm sorry. I assure you, no one here is prank calling your restaurant.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
I don't know who called that number, sir.
Yeah, we're not calling you. We know that you're not calling us. Someone is just messing with both of us, and I'm sorry that that's happening.
Can you send another officer? Sir,
what city are you guys in?
Officers here?
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
I don't recognize the area code on y'all's phone number. What city are you in?
613 Walnut, Chillicothe, Missouri.
Missouri. Okay, yeah, we're in Charleston, South Carolina. I have no idea why this is happening. I'm sorry. It's really interfering with us too.
I don't know who you're mad at.
I'm sorry?
Did this number come up on your caller ID?
I'll tell you the number right quick. That's here.
Okay. What? Can you repeat your number, sir?
I'm sorry, I can't check the caller ID while I'm talking to you. I'm trying to remember what the area. I think I want to say 325. I'm really not sure though. I'm like I said, I'm in the middle of a very, very busy restaurant. I really have to get back to work.
Okay. I don't know who called that number, sir.
I don't either. But I assure you that no one here is doing it. It's someone is messing with both of us. I have to go though, and I hope that this clears up. If not, we can speak more later. But I have to get back to work now.
Please stop calling my company.
Yes, I assure you, none of us are calling your company, sir.
I called him to fuck because somebody just called me from a number of redneck and just threatened me.
I get that. What I'm saying is that they have these things now where you can make a number seem as if it's a different number, and the number that they have chosen is a number in Charleston, South Carolina, to a very, very busy restaurant. I really have to say goodbye now. I've got to go. I've explained thoroughly to the officer what's happening. Good luck to both of y'all. Have a good day.
Jimmy John, this is Robert speaking.
Hello? Hello?
Hello? Hey, hello. How's it going?
This is Sam. You're talking to Sam, the owner of Sam's Restaurant.
Sam, the owner of what restaurant?
Owner of Sam's Restaurant, sir.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't understand you. You said you're Sam, the owner of a restaurant?
Yes.
What restaurant, sir?
Somebody called you from this number here?
Yes, sir. I just answered the phone. This number just called us at Jimmy John's. Did you want to place an order?
That's fine. Sir, you can verify my number. It's a restaurant called Sam's Restaurant. That's not my number, sir.
321-249-3029?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, sir. This number just called. I just answered the phone, so.
So the police department calling me, I have nothing to do with it.
Okay. Well, no worries, Mr. Sam. Don't worry about it. Mistaken calls happen all the time. We're not worried about it.
Can you come here to Sam's Restaurant to verify yourself for future record?
Do you want me to come to Sam's Restaurant to verify what? For what record?
Can you come here to Sam's Restaurant to verify yourself for future record?
Verify myself for future reference?
Yes.
I don't think so, Mr. Sam. I'm at work. I don't get off until 3.
I don't know who called you guys.
Okay, well, no worries, Mr. Sam. Don't worry about it, sir. Give us a call back if you want to make an order, and have a great day.
Can you send another officer?
Okay, I gotta go, sir.
No, I just went outside. Trying to give the phone to the police officer who stopped by here.
Okay, sir. Have a good day. Thank you.
I'm willing to face any penalty that I did not authorize anybody to do this.
Okay.
I'm waiting for you.
Good luck, sir, and have a good day.
I'm waiting for you. Come and get me.
Jimmy John's, this is Robert speaking.
What's your name, sir?
My name's Robert. What's your name, sir? Are you Mr. Sam?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you, sir. Are you talking to me?
I'm not worried about that because I know I didn't do anything wrong.
No, sir. Nobody's saying you did anything wrong. I just answered the phone when your number called the phone.
I'm a little bit upset
about it.
when I'm being accused of something that I did not start.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, sir. I mean, I can vouch for you that you haven't called us or done anything. It's okay.
Put yourself in my shoes.
Yeah. Oh, yes, sir. Sometimes phone numbers get cloned, so then like other people are using your phone to make prank calls. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes.
So the police should totally be aware of that. You know, it happens all the time, so you shouldn't have to worry about it.
Somebody's calling me. This is Sam, and they're calling me.
Well, reach out to your cell phone provider, and if that doesn't work, then you can reach out to the police and ask them for help.
I'm telling you, I don't know why they're doing it here. I didn't allow them to do it here.
Okay. Well, hey, sir, I can't sit here on the phone with you all day. Unfortunately, I gotta get back to my shift duties, and I'm at work. So
there's an officer that just pulled up.
I wish you the best of luck, sir. Reach out to your cell phone company, and then reach out to the police officers after that, if that doesn't work. But nobody here is calling you, and nobody here is upset with you. So we got to go and get back to work.
Okay, this is Lieutenant Gregory Stevens with the Cleveland Police Department.
Hello, Officer Stevens. How are you, sir?
We're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
Nobody is calling the station from here. This is a business, sir. This is Jimmy John's.
We just had several phone calls from this number, okay? And the individual, and we're leaving lewd and lascivious phone companies. He was saying how he wanted to have sex with the officers, and he also had other things that was threatening the officers. That's why we were able to contact this number and call this individual right back.
Hey, listen, officer. Nobody here has called you from this number.
Okay.
Sorry, can't talk to you. Goodbye.
Okay.